Today, we're going to make our groovy guitars inspired by the artist Pablo Picasso. You are going to need a variety of colorful paper, a writing utensil, some scissors, some glue, and some sort of circle tracer. I am going to use a lid and I'm going to pick up my writing utensil. I am going to trace that circle near the bottom of my largest piece of paper. This is going to be for the body of our guitar. Now, depending on what style of guitar you want, it will depend on what shape it will be. This kind of lumpy, groovy shape is for my electric guitar. Let's see what an acoustic guitar looks like. This one is a little more rounded. So, a crazy wacky shape for electric and a rounded shape for your acoustic. Then in the middle of that circle, I am going to write my name and desk number. Now we are ready to cut out our guitars. So you can take those scissors, thumbs up, fingers in, chomp, chomp, chomp. Careful as you follow along that circle and stop when you get to another line. Make sure you follow the outside shape. That extra that got cut off can be thrown away. Now I have my guitar turned over so my name is touching my table. I want to be able to see that front. Now we need to add the neck. So we have the body, now we need a long neck for our guitar. The only thing we need to do to our neck is glue it on there. So I open up my glue bottle, make sure it is breathing, pick those boogers if I need to, dot, dot, not a lot. Now it doesn't get glued onto the back. Instead, it gets glued onto the front. So I'm gonna turn that over, find that center and press it down. Give it a little massage, hold it for about 5 seconds. And then we're ready to add the head. Find your next biggest piece. So for me, it's my purple, and we're gonna give it a little bit of a shape. I'm gonna chomp off just a little bit on the ends. They look like little triangle pieces on each end. Those scraps can get tossed and pushed to the side as well. Now that my head shape is complete, super simple, then I just need dot of glue. Notice how I add it to the piece I'm attaching to the guitar. Give it a massage, hold it for 5 seconds, and there you go. We have the base of our guitar all done. Now it's adding the rest of those details. I grab my next biggest piece and I'm gonna cut it right in the middle because I'm gonna use this piece for 2 different parts of my guitar. My first piece I am going to leave up towards the top, and my other one I'm going to bring towards the bottom of the guitar. That is for the bridge. That is where all my strings will connect from the top to the bottom. So I dot, not a lot, and now I'm ready for my next part at the head of my guitar. I'm going to make 5 cuts. These are for my tuning keys. They tune the strings, and as you turn them, it can make your strings tighter or make your strings looser. I'm going to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. Notice how I add a little dot on each, flip them over. Now, if you have an acoustic guitar, you're gonna need the black. The black is for the hole in the guitar. That hole is called our sound hole. So you'll take the black, you will cut out that circle the best you can, and it goes up towards the middle part of our guitar. So all you need to do is cut out that circle, dot, not a lot, and glue it into place. Then the electric guitar does not get it though. Each guitar, whether it's electric or acoustic, needs its strings. So get your thin piece of paper, long and thin, fold it in half, and I'm gonna cut 3 or 2 times, and I'll get 3 pieces as I do this. You can even do 4 if you can fit it. Once I have all my strips cut, I'm ready to add my strings. Oh no, notice how they don't fit all the way. That's okay, I'll put 2 together to make it go from the bridge to the tuning keys. So I'll find 2 of the same color. Notice how I have to be super careful because these strings are super thin. So just a tiny bit of glue will do. Now all my strings are put together and there is my groovy guitar.